lovelies, this is Blossom. So today I do another update about a trip I'm going to take, my healing journey, tarot decks to take with on a trip, and yeah, a bit about my channel in general. So let's go into it. So I first start with the good news. I'm finally crutch free since a week. So today's Monday, I'm pre-recording it, so I don't know, I'm gonna upload it probably on the weekend. And yeah, I'm crutch free, so I can walk again or something like that. It's still, you know, a bit uneven and a bit wobbly, but doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I have my hands free again. And I'm just coming out now from my physiotherapy, which was great today. Normally it's a bit, I sometimes feel like it doesn't really help or my questions are not answered. But this time I got a lovely lady and I asked about yoga, and finally it's one person who actually does yoga herself, and she's going to show me more exercises I can do. More asanas that I can do to stabilize the knee and stuff like that. So that's definitely the good news. And yeah, it was quite a journey. It's nearly 3 months now, and I have so enough. It's really good. Now is the time that I can walk again, and you appreciate really the little things you can do again when you're not on crutches anymore. Just simply get your cup of tea or coffee in the morning, and you can do that. You can take your cup and just walk. It's wow! You never think about that before, you know, but now it's so great. And yeah, so I quickly tell you how it happened, how the whole thing was, my first steps. The first steps I took, I wanted to do a video about it, you know, do it really make a thing out of it, right? But it didn't came like that, because last Monday I got the okay, and I was told it could take up to 2 to 4 weeks until you are actually able to walk without crutches when you get full weight bearing again. So I wasn't really, you know, prepared yet that I will walk so soon. So we came home after the doctor, and I tried the first steps at home, and I actually wanted to do that, you know, go out in the forest and do that. But so I tried my first steps at home, and then I was walking at some point, and so my husband did film it, but only on his cell phone, so the quality is not great, and it was actually just for my mum. But I thought I'm gonna share it here anyway, so sorry about the quality, it's really not great, but I'm gonna show you.
Okay, go.
Als we doen.
Ja, ja.
Mami, koek. Oei. Ik zou eilen.
There we go.
So as you can see, it was very wobbly, but those were my first steps. And then later that day in the evening, we went outside, and I walked there around a bit, and since then I'm walking. And then the next day I went absolutely crazy, happy about my new freedom, and I completely overdid it, of course. That's what you do, right? You overdo it. And then I had muscle cramps and sore muscles from hell. I couldn't move at all the next day, so I had to use the crutches again. So frustrating. But yeah, now I'm good. And yesterday I went my first walk, well, not my first walk, but bigger one. So for those who follow me on Instagram may have seen this. I did a little walk in a wild park and it was 4.2 kilometers. And wow, too much, too much. But I'm trying really my best because I want to be able to walk properly, because in a week now, or for you in a few days, I am going on a trip to Wales. I'm going on vacation, and so yeah, I really want to be able to walk around there. However, this trip is going to be very different because normally our trips I think I have to change the setting here soon. I really, this trip is going to be very different, right? Because normally we go on a lot of hikes and we are out and about all day long. But yeah, I will have a few restrictions, of course. So I'm not going to be able to walk around all day long, and yeah, I don't know, shorter walks as well. You know, I have a little journal for the trip. I can show you a few pages. So here you can see that's how it started. Hello adventure. So just a few cards, you know. It's a kind of a travel journal. So this is for this year with the dates, how we leave and stuff. This is just what to prepare and what to take with. So just list, and here it then starts. So I'm not even sure if I can drive that long, because normally I drive to, you know, to the ferry, and yeah, but that's, as you can see, 468 kilometers. I don't know if I can do that. So I can drive car by now, but yeah. And then I just always write down, you know, with the houses we are staying, with shopping, where we can go shopping for food or anything, grocery shopping. And I just have a few pictures here, how the house looks, so I remember that. I actually think that that house is haunted. So I always have those little doodles throughout the whole thing. And that's, you know, the few things we are going to do. This is then the next station. Then we go to Wales, Snowdonia. And then as we have dogs, so I always write down the dog-friendly beaches and the dog-friendly pubs and tea rooms, so we have something. And then things to do and see while we are in Snowdonia. So this is going to be possible because it's only 3.5 kilometer. It's Dinas Emery's. I talked about it during my ferry course already, about the dragons, the white and the red dragon who are fighting. And then mine, so this is really a photo tour for me. And then, yeah, here we have Cadair Idris. We wanted to walk up the mountain, and but that is not possible. Really, I keep asking the doctors and the physiotherapists, no mountains for me. I was really disappointed by that, because I prepared, before I had my accident, I prepared actually to go there to become fitter. That's why I drove so much bicycle. I wanted to become fitter. See what happens then? To climb up that mountain, that's not gonna happen. Then here we still are at Cadair Idris, but you can actually drive a part up, so that's good. Then I have an Alice in Wonderland trail and a witchy shop. Yeah, and then we go to Anglesey. So different station. As you can see, there's a lot of standing stones or burial mounds, but also light towers, because I absolutely adore light towers. And then lakes and waterfalls, and then we go to the next station, Pembrokeshire. And again, beaches, pubs and tea rooms, lighthouse, standing stones, burial chambers. And photo tours, the fairy islands of St. David's, castles, here another castle, and that's me being very sad when we have to leave again. So I'm not gonna do this in depth now, because I actually normally don't show or share a lot about my bullet journals or anything. So I just thought I'm going to show you something else than just my face. So now the background is not so great anymore, but it doesn't matter. We're here at this beautiful pond. I'm gonna show a few pictures, I guess. Yeah, so this trip is happening, and I didn't know that until last week, Monday. I wasn't sure. I needed the okay from the doctor, of course. So also today is the first day that I'm out on my own, all alone. I don't even have the dogs with me. So nobody who drove me, nobody who's going with me. It's very weird. It's really weird to be all alone now again. Also very good. A good weird. What I'm really looking forward to is also not to have, when I go on that trip, not to have any appointments. No doctors, no physiotherapy, nothing that I have to be. I didn't work now for, 3 months. And so I feel weird when I say I really need a vacation now because I didn't work. But yeah, I think that's really good when you have a time where you don't have to be anywhere. You can just do whatever and nobody is touching you and correcting you, and it's annoying after a while. You're just like, freedom, sweet freedom. So, but also when I go on a trip, I also, of course, have to decide which tarot decks to take with. And I was pretty sure by the time I will make this video, like now, I would know. And I still don't know. So I have a few ideas. So one was the Chicoli Tarot, but I had that with me on holidays already. And I always try to, not to take always the same with, but to, take those who I didn't take with yet. And so I had the Chicoli already with me, so I don't know. Then the Glastonbury Tarot I would really like to take with. Even if this year we don't go to Glastonbury, we think. Could still happen for a day. I don't know. Then I was thinking, of course, you go to Wales. So I was thinking about the Arthurian Tarot. But the Arthurian Tarot also went with already to Wales. And also the Wildwood Tarot. I really like that one to take with. Then Tarot of the She, but I had Tarot of the She already with me. And then the Tarot of the Hidden Realm. Tarot of the Hidden Realm didn't went to vacation with me yet. I bought it in Glastonbury, but it was not a working deck at this time. So I may think about that. And also the John Bauer Tarot, I really want to take with. That's a no-brainer. That just goes with. I really mostly like to take tarot decks with, I do a lot of readings like Spirit of the Place, interview with the Spirit of the Place. I have the tarot spread in my playlist, tarot spreads. If you're interested in that. I was also thinking about the Victorian Fairy Tarot to take with, but that is an out of print deck. And I'm thinking, should I really take an out of print deck with me? I don't know. I'm not sure about that at all. Because I also wanted the Heart of Fairies Oracle by Brian Froud to take that one with, but it's also out of print and I don't have backup. If something happens, I'm normally not too worried, it's a deck of cards. But I really love those decks, so I don't know yet. And then other oracle, Raven's Wand Oracle, that I really want to take with. It's a new deck for me, and it never have been on vacation, so that goes with. Then I was also thinking about the Fairy Forest, but that had seen Wales. The Blessed Bee Oracle, and then of course my OM staves. And I also take my pendulums with and my dowsing rods, because I'm going to do that a lot. Hunting for ley lines or other earth energy lines. So that's what I'm going to take with. I really have no idea. If you have any deck recommendations when when you work with the lands, please let me know. I'm really lost. I only have a week now to decide, and I'm really happy to have those problems again. I don't know which tower deck to take with. It's nice to have those simple problems, right? So, and for my channel, that means that I am taking a longer break, at least a month. So I'm gonna be away for 2.5 weeks, and so this video will be up just before I leave, a few days, I don't know exactly. And then when we come back, we still have a few things to do after that, coming home again, and then I start working again, which I'm really looking forward to. I missed my work. I really did. I have a good job, so so I don't really know what that means for my channel. I finished the OM series. I finished the fairy course, and you think about what can you still do other than doing stuff like that, like little updates. So I really love to have, when I go on an adventure, to take the camera with me. I take a lot of photos. I do a lot of landscape photography, and so that's what I really love doing. But now for my YouTube channel, I don't really know. I don't know what shall I still do on my YouTube channel. You know, of course I can always do tarot or oracle deck reviews, and I really like to do those Wheel of the Years, just those short videos. Not that they are less work, because mostly they are more, because you do a lot of editing and stuff like that. But I really like those adventure videos. You know, I like the editing. You know, you go out for more than a day sometimes, a few days where you just film a lot and then you edit it into a 5-minute video or less than 5 minutes. And that's really where I'm passionate about. And I love that, but it doesn't exactly say pagan or tarot, you know, but I love doing those kind of videos so much, and I will keep doing that. I'm just not really sure where I'm at with my YouTube channel now. I will do those adventure videos for sure, and also when I come back from my trip, I'm definitely going to share a little bit about that. But I'm not going on that trip now, and I force myself to film a lot just for YouTube. That is not going to happen, because, you know, the whole YouTube thing just takes a lot of time. And as my life slowed down so drastically during the last month, it really changed a bit the perspective on, you know, how you spend your time actually, and how important it is to spend all the free time you have with loved ones. What that just means is that I actually want to slow it down on YouTube. Normally, until now, I always had one video a week, at least. Sometimes there's like something happens like 10 days, but sorry. Nature. All the little insects are out and want to bite me. So, but I want to slow it down, because I think it's more important that I have quality videos than quantity. And making those videos, like I say, those little adventure videos or anything, it takes time. It takes a few days sometimes to edit, depending on how much you have and whatever. But yeah, I think it's more important. So in my opinion, a video a month would be enough. But I know that you get, you know, you disappear then somehow on YouTube. It's YouTube sometimes. As fun as it can be, as annoying it can be, right? I think everybody who creates videos knows that, and it is definitely a good thing and a bad thing. I just don't want to spend all my time on that now. I need to focus on, I just need to focus on other things right now. And so for example, a video idea that I have for the next videos, if I continue, I think I will. Let's not make it dramatic. I will. One of the videos that I want to do is a tarot spread again. I haven't done one for a long time, and I always do a tarot spread before I go on a trip or on holiday. And maybe I can share that with you. If you are interested, let me know, then I'm gonna share it, otherwise I'm not. Something else that I saw on another channel by Katie Flowers was top 10 videos. I thought that was lovely, and I would really like to do that as well. My top 10 videos, my own top 10 videos would be a lovely idea. I was thinking about doing that before I go on holiday, but it didn't work out. So I'm gonna do that afterwards. Yeah, and so I leave you with that. I guess I talked long enough now. I just talk so much. Sorry for the updates. I have no control over myself then. So I wish you a wonderful time. Another animal. There we go. I hope you're able to enjoy the sun as well a little bit. Warmth. I want to thank you for all your support. Thank you so, so much. I'm sending you so much love and many, many blessings, and bye.